like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Good morning, folks. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to have to do a little sound check. My lord, it's football. Football today. Didn't even realize it when I started the stream. I was like, damn. We might have a little bit lower viewership. But hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. One, two, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Alrighty, sounds good. Sounds good. Got my Starbucks. Yes, folks, boy, I tell you, I know we had some pencil necks hooting and hollering from the last stream, wondering that crypto face. I bet you he closed his trade and lost his money. But no, we're still in it. And haven't really looked at the charts yet today. Wanted to save it for the stream. And I don't know how long we will be on today. But it is Sunday. Figured we'd kick it for a little bit. Take a look at the charts, see what we see. And go from there. Yeah, how about that UFC last night? My lord, I tell you, when I hit all my bets on the UFC. I had 2 parlays. And it was, I only picked favorites. I picked 3 favorites and then 4 favorites. Well, I bet last minute on the Izzy fight. I put $100 on Sean Strickland to win the second round. It was like $100 to win $6,000 or something like that. But just picked a 3 favorite parlay, then a 4 favorite parlay, and I think like a little over doubled my money. Didn't bet much, but yeah, good for them, good for him. I think he got in Izzy's head for sure. But neither here nor there. Be there or be square. Looks like we're hanging at a little local bottom again. What's our entry? What is this right here? 25.880. Still the same short. Still the same short that we've been in. Still the same. Nothing changed. Been peeping at the chat, seeing people talking about MACDs and Solano dumped, huh? We'll take a look. We will take a look. What day is it today? The 10th. We are 1/3 into the month. 1/3 into the month. What are we looking at? Bitcoin on the 6 hour. Just saw a message in my tweet DMs, another trader, crypto YouTuber, messaged me actually and messaged me their idea for a trade. Cool guy. He's a cool dude, and I think he was talking about long, and he's saying that it's low risk, high reward for a long was his projection. I think he was shooting long term. Let's pull it up actually. Let's pull it up and take a look. See here. Let's pull it up and take a look. See here. My gosh, what? Okay, he's playing long time frames. He's talking about over twice this. That would be October. He's pushing into November up to 30K. It's looking like his chart looks like this. If we can see if I can find the right thing here that he was using. Was it this? Is this what he's using? Here we go. Here we go. Looks a little something. This isn't my idea. This was his idea. Well, let's see. Let me copy and paste here. Copy and paste. So this is what he's talking about. He messaged me saying that he's, I guess he's long and he's looking along and small risk, and hey, more power to him. More power to him. I don't know. I feel like. Especially lately when it comes to stop losses with Bitcoin, man, it really clips everyone's stops. How high am I right now? Bro, if I smoke weed, there's no way I can stream. There ain't no way I'm streaming high. Is it a Jesus take the wheel pattern? I see what you mean. You talking about this? It's different than the one we've, pattern we've pegged before, but maybe. But really, so far, everything's playing out as expected, which is sideways from this pattern. Just clear this up a little bit. Nothing really to see here. The choice, do I take 10, 15, 20 grand? Do we take it? Don't we have some CPI numbers, and don't we have a couple things coming up? Don't we have a couple things coming up? CPI, DPI numbers, and I feel like there's a couple other things. Still waking up here, so I'm a little fuzzy. No, we haven't done a donation to the, well, all the super chats, those do go to the main charities, which is the kids with cancer families and the wounded veterans. But no, we haven't done a chunk for for a little while on this channel. But we've donated in the hundreds of thousands to kids with cancer, families, and wounded soldiers. We certainly have over the years. Let's take a look at some of these lower time frames. VWAP coming up a little bit, a little inward curved. It's kind of messy. What day is today? It's Sunday. We'll see what happens this week. You know, how long, you know, how many times, how long can we spew the same stuff out and try to squeeze something new out of these charts? Oh, that's right, the FTX thing. That was one of them too, right? Yeah, something with the FTX, whatever. But when it comes to stuff like that, you know, you're talking OTC. If I have to buy and sell OTC, you know, so do they. But they also aren't banned like I am. So maybe, you know, maybe they would do a little bit of both. Let's take a look at that Dixie. Again, nothing really new to see here. Most likely, I don't know, we got to really just wait for tomorrow. We got to wait for the week to come in. But momentum is on the high side. The CPI Wednesday, PPI Thursday, and the poo-poo eye is on Friday. Okay. Yeah, you know, folks, by the way, hell, if you know, to the people saying, you know, enter a trade when CF ends it, you know, it's 50, the price goes up and it goes down, it's 50-50. And so if any of the pencil necks went long when I ended the stream, they did pretty good. They did pretty good off that. So yeah, if you longed at the end of our stream last time, yeah, you hopefully rode that up and took profits. What's the Ethereum monthly looking like? Kind of a little hammer starting to push down, a little hammer starting to push down. You can just see it in the candles. It's what's everybody else saying? I saw on the YouTube title Gareth Soloway. What's Gareth Soloway Holloway saying? Was the 10K thumbnail, was that clickbait, or is he saying 10K? What's he saying? Me and him will do a collab. Me and him will do a collab again soon. I gotta do a collab with Mitch. We gotta do a collab with Mitch Ray. He's such a friendly man. He's a friendly guy. Soloway. Saying 21 to 13. Wow. Wow. Let's pretend. To maybe be Gareth. If we were Gareth, what would we be doing? We would I get this darn charts to be right. I would say well, we got these 4 lines here, and every dog has its day, and every blind squirrel finds an acorn. Every blind squirrel finds a leaf to perch on, and the 2 birds in the bush. Nah, I just made that shit up. I don't know. Can you not hear the tunes? Can you not hear the tunes? By the way, Gareth is an amazing trader. Dude slays it. Man's got the track record to back it up. Yeah, I had some of my sound settings get kind of weird, so I don't know if it's super quiet, I don't know if it's super loud. But you know, folks, that's about. I mean, we've been saying the same thing. You know, so far it's playing out this sideways and slightly down. You know what? Well, I mean, what would you do? What would you do in this position, you know? What would you do? Do we, you know, do we really want to get out of it for 13, 20K? Then you miss out and the pencil necks come after you. What happens if I close the trade and then it dumps? What happens if I close the trade and it pumps? Positions $2,074,136.72. But it's really we're kind of just chilling, man. We're just chilling. To be honest, if I wasn't streaming, if I wasn't an entertainer, really the correct answer, I'll tell you, the correct answer is just to be scalp ping-ponging it and taking the small fish. And if you catch the big one, that's the name of the game. That's what I preach. How's Ripple doing? How's Cardano doing? Golly, we really got to smush these charts. This has been going, God, things been going down. We really got to smush these candles, I feel like. This has been going down. We've been going down for a while. This has been a while. Deep in the red. What's going on with Cardano? The Cardano, is Flogan out yet? Gogan? Rogan? Is it really going to be what everyone thinks it is? Is it really, you know, is it really going to be, you know, whatever it is? The greatest ever? Crypto ever? Coinbase, wow, is that not a bottom? Hang on a sec. What the heck? Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Really? Has Cardano only been on Coinbase that long? Not long. Jeez Louise. My gosh, what happened? Oh my. Oh my. You know, if you think about like a bull run coming back, I mean, look how long it took for this. Look after this dump, it had to stew and steam. Finally, it picked up here. I mean, is it going to come up here and it's going to go bam just like that again? Or does it have to stew and steam again in 2025? Is this what it's going to be for the next year, 2 years at best? Is the same sideways? The same sideways? Nothing else to say? Nothing new to say? I'm not going to be able to make any videos anymore. There's nothing new to talk about. There's not going to be anything new to talk about. Man, this is the weekly. We're on a weekly chart. 721 days. Man. No wonder my brother was. I remember my brother was pissed off at. He was talking. He was like talking mad to Cardano. He was saying F Cardano. I think he had a little bit of it. I can see why. Or that to Bitcoin. Has Bitcoin been going down for 721 days? I bet you if you go back here. Yeah. Okay. Well, Bitcoin 5. There's Cardano did it. Bitcoin had a double top. What about Ethereum? Ethereum have a double top, or did that go straight down too? Same with Ethereum. It held up here, but the Dano just. What this? What was this? Oh no! Well, hang on now. $7.35. That's 100 days difference. Okay, what about right here? $7.35. Okay. So, never mind. $7.20. Okay, so this was. So actually, it was the same. It was pretty much the same, but it's come down a lot. It still had they all had its little curvatures. Never mind. Still horrible. My lord. That's rough. That is rough. What's going on with Chainlink? My almighty. This is like this is like shock. I'm in shock. It's just hypnotizing. It's been. What percentages are these? 50%. This is good trading. Good shitcoin trading if you trade it. Good shitcoin trading. You know, if my plumber, if you have a plumber that comes over, you go, what crypto should I have? I always buy some Chainlink. That's what we always say. If you want to buy, if they force you into ask you to make you tell them to buy a shitcoin, I'd always said it's Chainlink. True story. Boy, look at that little trigger wave to the downside here. Boy, look at that beautiful head and shoulders. That beautiful little head and shoulders on the momentum. Head and shoulders on the momentum always play out. VWAP curving down. I don't know about that Chainlink. Let's look at the Pepe. Look at the Pepe. Good. I'm glad I got out of this. Even though it was only 20K, I got out of Pepe. Got out of Pepe. Don't spam the chat. I gotta turn the spam. I gotta turn off the spam here. Is it $1 million ape NFT going for what, 10 or 30K right now? How much is $1 million NFT going for now? 30K? Oh no, I ain't got nothing. No, plumbers, dude. Plumbers. There's more to plumbers than unclogging toilets. You gotta like. Plumbing is my favorite. Plumbing was always my favorite work to do in building houses. That's how you know you're in crypto. You type USDT out, USD after everything you do. You can't look at the NASDAQ. It's NASDAQ USDT. Jeez, what this looks like? This looks like. Currency. Kind of floating. I mean, it's kind of floating, but man, it's got it's got some basic strategy going for it. It does have beautifully curved money flow. Comes a lot of bottomed out green dots. Just went through a hell of a sell off. It's you know, it's got one kind of two and a half of the basic strategy check marks. You know, if these RSIs were better looking, closer together, not kind of jagged, you know, that might be something I'd be looking along this. It's a little weak. It's a little weak. Money is, you know, on the increasing side, but it's a little It's a little It's closer to a bottom than top. Really, boy, man, I am liking this. Man, strong RSIs, money flow, beautiful basic strategy right here on crude. And might have to take a breather here for a second, but yeah, it might take a little breather for a second. That'd be my guess. Momentum comes down, maybe comes back up. What is this? A month. Yeah, it kind of lines up with my guess, which is I think prices of goods. I think it's the prices of everything is going to be inflating again this holiday season. Will cattle ever come back down? Man, never. I'm telling you, this is the golden cow. Beef is the best investment you can make. Cows are the best thing you can do with your money. Cattle, beef, steak. Best thing you can do with your money is to buy some cows or buy some steaks and throw it in the freezer. Cast USDT. All right, I'll take a look at that for you. USDT. I guess we'll do Mexi. All right. Now, what is CASPA? I've seen it here and there. Seen it here and there on Twitter and some shit coins or whatever. What is this? What is this? What is this? Man, what are all these coins doing, man? There is so many of them. What are all these coins doing? It's like Cardano, basically. That doesn't help the explanation. What the hell is Cardano? This probably was a very nice percentage. 20%. Nice basic strategy kind of play there, you know. If you caught it. Nothing else really to see here. We're kind of just like in the mid-range. We're just in the mid-range of everything. Yeah, you know, who runs these things, you know? I tell you, these guys, these people who start these coins, man, they make so much money. They make money out of thin air. Making your own shit coin is just... Whew. Making money out of thin air. My man, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. So do I. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. Come on, man. I wanna see this dump this week. I wanna see this money flow came up. It spent its time in the green. It spent its little time in the green. It's in the bear. We're in the bear up. Bam. What previous position? The same position from last stream. Same short. You can look at the numbers. Look at the entry. Same exact thing. Blue Zell. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? How old is this thing? How long has this been around? Okay, it's on Coinbase. December 20th. What is this? What is this? What is this? How long has it been? Binance since 2018. What is this? This kind of looks like a this is like almost like a good, I can like see an overview of like cycles of like an actual trade cycle. Boom, it comes down. Boom, another run, and then this one it chills out for a while, then another one, and hopefully, if that ever happens. Or just creates the next bull run is actually a lower. It doesn't meet another high. It goes up, but it doesn't hit its previous high. Almost like a curve chart. Almost like it curves. Like the next high of balls would be 38 cents. Zcash these days. It's all the same. Ooh. Ooh. How much lower can it go, man? How much lower can it go? How much lower can it go? God, everything's been going down for so long. All right. Is ape even real? Is that even real? Now this is a winner. This is a winner. This looks totally different than everything else. Is this what you get when you if you have a what are them NFTs called? Bored apes? Is this the same thing? Same thing? Take a look at the old Crow. Crow's still in there. Crow's still sponsoring UFC. I don't know what their I wonder what their contract is. So is VeChain. VeChain also is still a sponsor of the UFC. How much was $1 million ape going for today? 30K? If you paid $1 million for a bored ape, what's it cost today? Does anybody know? $60. 48. 50, 60K, huh? Man, I wonder if those will ever go up again. I wonder if you know, when, quote unquote, the next bull run comes, if those NFTs will come back up again too, if they'll be tied in with the same, you know, with the crypto price, or if that shit's done.
It ain't the way I want it!
Fucking Windows 98!
Next is gaming and AI. Boy, I tell you, AI's already been implemented, you know. I mean, video games have had AI since the beginning of video games. Like when Elon had his programmer AI go against the League of Legends kids. And they're like, this AI. And then they had to speed it up 1,000 times to beat the League of Legends kids. Video games have always been able to beat you. In fact, they've had to turn it down. There's nothing new about that. They thought it was such a big deal. This AI was able to play against these Chinese kids at League of Legends. No shit. It's a video game. There's nothing new about that. It's been going on since the Mario. What's okay, Nifty 50. Nifty 50? Is this what you want? Nifty 50. Is this what you want? Nifty 50. Boy, look at that beautiful, look at that bullish support on the zero line with the money flow and momentum. RSI is super strong. Yeah, not a bad run for the Nifty 50. Yeah. We might have to. I tell you, listen, I'm not surprised if India's in a bull run because they're getting juiced right now. They're two-time in the United States. They had us fooled. Well, some of us fooled. India was supposed to be with the fallout of Europe, then the Chinese and the Russians. India was supposed to be our new superpower ally, and boy, that shit didn't last long. Who would have thought? So I'm not surprised if they're getting some injection, or they're just printing them rubies, whatever. The Patels. They're printing Patels. Korpals. Is that their card? The Korpals. They're printing Korpals and Patels. And they're inflating their market. Yeah, let me refill my drink here. I'll be right back. Alrighty. What the hell are we listening to? Yeah, I didn't really know what to choose for the music today. I didn't know what to choose for the music today. I'm not gonna lie. Is it echoing? Is the music echoing, or is it all right? All right, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Watch the UFC. Yes, yes. How do some people? All right. Man, I tell you, no one's you just can't make everyone happy. You can't make everyone happy. We're changing it. Put on the gentleman mix. Let's go, baby. Dump. We're excited. We're excited. We're excited. This is some nice curvature to the downside. I want to see one of those that starts leaning, and then gives way. I want to see it give way. Yeah, I got Starfield. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I knew it was gonna happen. They should have just had Skyrim, made it Skyrim in space. Just take away the guns, man. Just take away the guns. It's not the same without the swords. Even Mike Perry, I talked to Mike Perry about it. He texted me, said, "Did you get Starfield?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Eh." He goes, I want the magic and swords. I'm not really feeling it." I'm like, "Brother, ain't that the truth? It's kind of repetitive. It's pretty repetitive. There's some alright thing, but just shooting. You know, you sit. If I want a shooting game, I'll play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? But if I want to play Skyrim, you can't have guns. It's gotta be. It's the mechanics, the engine, the whatever. Just ain't right. It just ain't right. When's unconfiscatable? Is that the maxi? Is that the Bitcoin maxi? Bitcoin maxi celebration. When is it? You know, it's hard for me to make plans for like traveling and shit, especially in the holiday season.
Gentlemen, in the mix.
Alrighty, we're inching, we're flinching. So far, the best thing we've seen is the Nifty 50. The Nifty 50 is the best thing we've seen so far. This looks like it's going to keep going. This looks like it's going to... Oh my lordy. I'm telling you, standard markets on Market Cipher is a beautiful thing. Look at this perfect perpendicular head and shoulders on the momentum and whammy. I'm telling you, dude. Telling you. If you are getting cut in crypto, or you got, you're tired of everything looking the same, go to the normal markets. Try typing in random letters and trade those, because man, it's like taking candy from a baby. ZOOMEX, non-KYC, correct. Simple, like the old days. With all the market makers and all that hoorah. ZOOMEX. Took 8 months for them to get my stamp of approval. Make sure it's stamped approved for crypto face. ARB. Sure, let me look at another shitcoin that's having a rough time. Probably looks like everything else. Oh, boy. ARB swap, is that what it is? Is it ARB swap? Ooh. Ooh, gosh. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on, crack it down. I want to see a sell-off. Hey, Crank, don't be coming in here telling people what to do, bro. Okay, it's my affiliate links, my channel. Okay. There's reasons why I use certain exchanges. All right. Oh yeah, VeChain. I wanted to look at VeChain and Crow. Even though they're gonna look the same probably. Let's go to Crow first. Boy, folks, I tell you, one day they're gonna be back.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. It ain't the way I want it. I'm smart, and I want the way I want it.
I'm like 0 for 5, 0 for 10, 0 for 100 at telling myself I'm gonna hold a crypto hodl or a shit coin and actually following through with it. Thank God I never followed through with it. Oh my God, baby, let's go. Oh my God, we have $100 movement in price action, folks. Finally. I better take the profit. I better take the money. Take the money if you're paying the rent. I am just an entertainer. Take your money. Close your trades. Take your profits. If you were me, you'd have 20,000 cash. You're running out of time. Take the little fish. The big fish will come. Do as I say, not as I do. Bonjour. Thank you, Joe. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, it's a Sunday dump. Don't you think it's gonna be bullish tomorrow? Let's look at CNBC. Is the CNBC, does the CNBC front page stay the same on weekends? Let's give it a little rating here. Let's see what we got here. Durr! Durr! Okay, we got this guy. Taylor Swift. Started savings accounts for kindergartens. Now they're going to college. Bullshit. I don't believe that. Maybe for a select few kids. Tip ranks analysis by Wall Street's best swing stock, including Dell and Verizon. Lenovo. I want a Lenovo computer. I remember we used to hate on them because they're Chinese, but now all the corporations buy Lenovo. Lenovo took over. Lenovo. Lenovo's got some curvature to it here. Lenovo's got some curvature. We're on the weekly. It's Chinese, though. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. Look, I told you. I told you to take your profits. Now it's back at $700. Yeah, Lenovo, I guess, stepped up their game. I want a Lenovo. Listen, I told you folks to take your money. Lenovo Legion. My laptops get burnt out after like a year. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have like charts going, do your Lenovo's hold up, or do you have to switch them out every year or 2 years? I'm asking a serious question. Lenovo, is it a no-go? I ain't getting an Apple. I'm not doing a MacBook. That ain't happening. Of course I have. Of course I do. I'm just saying that a person like myself doesn't just have one computer or one laptop. You have a plethora for many different things. But I want to try Lenovo because I burned through these damn laptops after a year. All right, I'll look into Lenovo. They're Chinese. They are Chinese. I remember all the corporations, they used to have Dells. Now they all have Lenovo. Oh man, remember Gateways? God, those were the biggest pieces of shit computers. Gateway, Micron was pretty bad. We had a Micron computer, man. That thing had problems. It was quote unquote fast at the start, but ended up having weird ass problems. But Gateway computers were always pieces of shit. E-machines. That's the Walmart shit, right? That's the Walmart shit. Yeah. I think my brother had E-machines. That was the Walmart brand, right?
Fucking Windows 98! Fucking Windows 98!
Nah, never did the Alienware. Never did the Alienware. Man, that shit was too expensive for what she got, bro. Fuck that, dude. Yes, sir. How's everyone's football? Fantasy football. We got any fantasy football people? Bro, I ain't doing no Max, bro. Ain't no Apple shit, bro. I don't even know how to get on the internet with Apple computers. And more than ever, more software and programs and games you don't even work on fucking Apple Macs or craps or smacks computers. And those things are purposefully made. All Apple products are purposefully made to get shittier and slower. They 100% get throttled. 100%. Yeah, there's no start button. You know what I'm saying? How about that fiber? What about that fiber internet? Any of you guys got that super good shit, that good fiber internet? That's like hella fast. And if you do you have it from Google or do you have it from like AT&T or a different service? And if you do, is it still just as good as the other good shit? Yo, Starlink, great for airplanes. My, how should I put this? Never mind. All I'll say is Starlink works on planes if they're equipped for it. Starlink internet on the jet or on the plane, on the charter, in that Lear, works like a beaut. Pretty sweet. You can have internet going, 400, 300 miles per hour.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. It ain't the way I want it. I'm smart, and I want the same. It ain't the way I wanted it.
Crypto crapo. If you haven't done yourself a favor lately, put on the old Godfather Part 2. just so you can see one of the all-time greatest scenes ever. Why don't I have a liquidation? I do. The deleverage price. It's right there. Oh my lordy, it's pumping. Oh my God. See, I told you. I told you to take profits if you were paying the bills.
Gentlemen, in the mix.
Man, 20K ain't enough to wet my beak. Can't you see I'm an entertainer? Listen, if the trade ends, the stream ends. I can't just stream and sit here without a trade going. Then I really have nothing to say. Then there's no point in trying to come up with random shit to say. Is it possible to learn and be as good as me, and where to start being poor? Yes, I'll tell you, because I'll tell you where to start. You start out with a job, and you don't save money all the way until you're 60 years old, retired, and somehow magically have $1 million. It doesn't work like that anymore. You get a job, you save a little chunk of money, and you take a swing at something with it. Whatever that is, be it as it may. You just got to keep things simple when it comes to trading. When it comes to market cipher, keep it simple. Follow the strategy. There ain't always a play to get in all the time. Why don't I come live every day? Bro, I've been doing this shit for 10 years, man. You know, I got a life. I got a business. I got a lot of business, a lot of shit. I have a life. All you need is $20 and mad leverage. Lol. Time is it over? Is college good for traders? Man, out of all the things that colleges teach, all the courses, there is no trading. There is no degree for how to work the markets. You could totally have a curriculum on trading. There's so many different options, but fucking ETF stuff and stocks and futures and God, it is such a lot more to it than gender studies. I'll tell you that.
It ain't the way I wanted it.
I dropped out of college, bro. In fact, no, it's bad for traders because then you're dead. Unless I tell you, it'd be valuable if you're going to a college where you generate connections. Like if you're going there and you have a buddy whose dad is a mid-high level management at Charles Schwab or Goldman Sachs or some bullshit, then that's a different story. The power comes in the people, who you know, not what you know. College is everyone cheats now. Everybody cheats.
It ain't the way I wanted it.
What up, Russia? Man, your boy capped off my parlays in UFC last night. I was able to pop off 2 parlays. A little nervous in the end there. Huge fan. Quick question. If I want to ladder down to the bottom of Bitcoin on spot, what would be the major guitar? You talking about for what? DCAing? You talking about for the future? You talking about you're trying to buy Bitcoin for the future? Because you believe in it, man? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to talk about today. What time context? Shmee. You know, man, I mean, I guess if, you know, you're trying to like DCA into Bitcoin, it's kind of, I mean, I am no financial advisor. I mean, everyone's different, bro. I don't know, from where it's at now down to 15K or 10K, you know? To be honest, bro, if you really, I mean, if you're really trying to get them bucks, bro, if you're trying to get life-changing gains in crypto, you know, you wanna buy the shit coins. The Pepes, the Shibas, but there's time. There's time. You can wait. A bull run lasts a long time. Bull trends last a good while, and so there's time to get like some confirmation, you know. And then scoop up some shit coins, scoop up some super shit coins, and that's how you get it done. It's too late to DCA Bitcoin, dude. What are you gonna do? Double, triple your money at best if you're lucky. If you sell, if you're lucky, it's good to have. I mean, you know, if shit hits the fan, but you know, it's all about the shit coins. Take a look at football. Man, I didn't make any football bets for fucking losers. Wow. Boy, I tell you. Alrighty, folks. I think it's about that time. It's about that time. Just wanted to hop on the stream, kick it Sunday a little bit. You know, a little wake up coffee. Take a shower, maybe try to touch some grass. Maybe take the Rari out for a little bit and get something to eat. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess tomorrow's Monday. And we'll see what this week brings us. And I guess more than likely it's just going to be the same shit. But until then, God bless you Be safe out there. You know, ever since COVID, driving sucks. Everyone's mad. Everyone's weird. You know, put your seatbelts on. Don't drive with headphones on. Once in a while you see some like college kid driving with big headphones on like an idiot. Don't do that shit. Anyways, peace guys. And I'll see you sooner than later. Thank you. Thank you for being here.